Hi, this is Reece from CreataCRM. We're going to be doing the timesheet section for Reckon, which is in the job module. So what we're going to do is look at timesheets. So the first thing with timesheets in Reckon, we're going to be doing the payroll section side. So that's allowing users to clock on, clock off, and then push that time into Reckon itself. So the first thing you're going to note is that when you have to sync the employees and the timesheet rates, for example, we've synced Pete Pipes, and we now link Pete into the Reckon employee on his file. And what happens is straight away links his the pay rates that he has. For example, Pete has got salary, but if it will bring all the other rates across. So in Reckon itself, we do sync the employee section here. So it would be employees and go to the employee center. Go into the employee section here, and that's the list that we're syncing across, which is this one here. And we do bring the his payroll section. We'll bring it across itself and click on the drop down menu and go payroll section. There's a salary there that we have. So it brings all that information across. So once we do that, we then go into the timesheets, and we now have already linked the person. So how you can tell by that is when you go to the timesheet section there and go to Pete itself. There it is. So now it's got the items that need to be linked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So see here we've done one of the prior videos we had was that we created a timesheet from the events or the timers, and then we sent invoices back to Creata itself for it to be invoiced. But now I'm going to do payroll. So for payroll, you just have to, you've chosen Pete Pipes, you just select the items here. So it would grab the items that are connected to his timesheet rates. For example, Pete only has salary, so we just select salary, 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 and so forth. So what up here, it would tell me I've done all my jobs by linking all the items across. I've deleted some items and linked them. So along here you can see all the payroll section has linked all the salaries for Pete itself. So we've done all that, and it gives you the calculation of the numbers for that week, which is 24 hours. Let's move my head here on the activities, and the time clock's 39 hours here. That's great. So now I'm going to push to Reckon, which we're going to. Now, what you could do just to you could actually finish your job, go out and do some other employee, clean up the actual items again, and then go back and push it across. We do have automation where you can actually clean up the items, and by the end of the week, it will push to Reckon as well at the end of the week automatically as well. So choose which way you want to do that. Just the point that you need to make note of is that the week starting has to match the week starting for Reckon as well. So one or two things that Reckon must have. It's got a couple of rules that you need to follow. And once you do that, you then click on the tools drop down menu and push to Reckon, and it sends that payroll item to Reckon. And there it goes. It's done.